So I figured I'd do one more video to...
Jarl's been asking to talk to you.
Yeah, to read these emails and wrap up anything. Callow. Liam found this on a Nexus message board and thought it might amuse you. Attached is a vintage watercolor-style painting of the Tempest grounded on Meridian, with Callow posing heroically in front of it in a scarf and old-style flight goggles. I didn't imagine anyone knew what I looked like. You're the famous one these days. It's rather fetching, though. If I can get a clean copy, maybe I'll put it up somewhere. To Ryder the Conqueror from PB. I know you've got a million people shining you on right now, so I'm here to talk you off the pedestal. We are not done, Buster. There's a galaxy of secrets out there, and I'm gonna go get them, with or without you. Your call. So, lap up the praise, but do it quick and get your ass back in gear. Buster. From Liam. Things I wrote as we walked away from Meridian Control. This is the best sunlight I've ever felt. God damn, the Hyperion hit hard. But it's home now. Holy shit. All these people are home now. I'm going to walk this whole sphere. What if there's fish? Can we make fish? We brought fish. What's in that star? I think I'm going to cry and it's great. Tomorrow will be great. Let's go exploring. Instead of a list of media, there's just home as a header and a bunch of blank entries to be filled in later. To Ryder from Vetra. Suvi. Dear Ryder, I thought you'd like to know that the science team has decided to name our first Helios Milky Way plant hybrid after you. It's not exactly viable yet. About 90% of them die shortly after germination, and those that survive tend to be sterile, but we're getting there. Okay, I just read this over and I feel like it could almost be taken as an insult, but I swear it's not. From Lexi. The crew's morale was boosted by movie night, so I thought we could make it a regular thing. I've got vids of some great extranet series, including Blue's Anatomy. Great drama, but enough action to keep Liam happy. Also, dreamy Turians with fringe that can't be natural. Anyway, just a thought. From Jarl. In case you haven't seen the reports, celebrations are breaking out on Aya and Herval. People are walking with a lightness to their steps, and there's even more laughter than usual. Recruitment for the Resistance has never been easier. On Vold, while the Kett are in disarray, we will take down their bases one by one until they are gone from the planet forever. People hope that one day the Vassal will be a thing of the past, and that all worlds will be like Aya. Change is coming for the Angara and the humans. We're lucky to have each other. At least that's what Everest said. No, he really did. Little hiccup on Kadara. From Christmas Tate. Hey Pathfinder, minor problem here at the outpost. Probably nothing, but I might need you to look into it for me. Fair warning, it's a little weird. I'll tell you more when you get here. Okay, we need to go to Kadara. From Cora. We secured Meridian, gave the Archon hell, and made the cluster bloom. No Huntress team could have done better. That's because of you. I'm proud to have been your second through all this. We didn't need Golden Worlds after all. Just the right person for the job. Thank you. Okay, so we need to check out Kadara, and Jarl apparently wants to talk with us. You know what? Might as well just stop in and check on everybody. Hey, peeps.
You have AVP.
Meridian was mind-blowing, right? I mean, someone didn't bring me where the real action was, but I heard you were amazing. No safety net, no Sam, didn't bat an eyelash.
Eyelashes were the only thing I wasn't batting.
Batted the Archon right out of the park. Now, Helios will really take shape, and we have VIP tickets. In some ways, I feel like our adventure is just beginning.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it. Hey, what's shaking?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
What's up, Pac? I'll talk with you guys while I'm here.
Where to next?
We'll go wherever we're needed most.
And now you sound like a superhero. But not saying you aren't, of course. And you're right. We're still needed out there. So what are we waiting for? How's it going?
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
What can I do for you?
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Always in the pilot's seat. Freaky.
You're all booked for physicals. No excuses.
Are you sure? I have some good ones.
I'll make sure he goes, Lexi. Thank you, Cora. You're up first, by the way. Oh, shit.
Yeah, Ryder?
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Meridian, at last. There's still so much to do. For the Nexus, the Angara, but not today. Today, we get to feel good about winning.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here. Hi there.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Joel, what's up?
Did you get my message? Doesn't matter. I have exciting news, and I wanted to tell you in person.
Should I sit down?
Is that another idiom? Or... Yes, of course. Do what you like.
Yeah, it's an idiom that means... Never mind.
I've been offered an advancement in the Resistance, and my own command.
That makes complete sense. Congratulations.
Thank you. My family is very proud, and so am I.
So when did this happen?
Recently, you know that I wasn't satisfied with my position and direction in the Resistance.
Or life?
True. Very true. Yes. After my successes with you, they see me with new eyes. But more importantly, so do I.
So you get your own command?
It's a covert squad, Tech Ops, commanding a small group of elite specialists that infiltrate advanced Ket sites. High danger, high reward.
That's a hard choice to make. I won't stand in your way.
That's kind. It was a hard choice.
Okay then. Should we head back to Aya?
What? Why? I'm not taking the position.
But that's crazy. It's what you wanted.
What I wanted, yes. But not what I needed. Not what I need. With your help, I broke free of expectation. I found my better self.
It's been a pleasure to work with you too.
Funny how chance can change your life in an instant.
I know what you mean.
Your dad would be proud of you, too.
Yeah, hope so.
So, you're stuck with me now. At least until this all plays out. Besides, you need me.
Don't push your luck.
But luck can't be pushed. It comes to us and... idiom.
Yep.
Shit.
Don't worry, Joel. We have a very complex language. You'll get used to it.
So? So? Isn't this the best time to be alive? Yeah, I've decided it is.
Or the best time to be awake, as the case may be.
No, awake and alive. Because if you weren't here, you'd be dead. Best time to be alive.
Yeah. Though I don't know how we top this feeling. For now, maybe we don't have to. I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong and clear. What can I do for you, Pathfinder?
I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong and clear.
A toast to the vanquished.
The Archon, face down, ass up.
So long, bone brain.
How about to Meridian?
To dreams and family.
To whatever's next. May it be beyond our imagination.
It's my toast, and it's to the vanquished.
Here then.
Hail the Archon Killer. I heard it was touch and go, but you really rose to the occasion.
Better to be lucky than good, right?
Forget that. Leave nothing to luck.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime. Hail the Archon Killer.
Are you going to stop calling me that?
Sure. What's up, Archon Killer?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime. Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
That was a good win. I wonder what other kind of trouble we can get up to.
Always looking for the next fight, aren't you, old man?
Gotta admit, old habits die hard. And mine have had a long time to settle in.
We can talk more later.
Sure. Pathfinder?
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Ready for more tests?
Not again. Lexi, I'm fine.
Sit now, and I'll skip the blood work. Have you experienced any muscle spasms? Nosebleeds? Memory loss?
No, but I feel a headache coming on.
Ha ha.
Comments like that used to get a rise out of you.
I know you too well now. Inhale. Exhale. You should know. Professor Herrick approached me about a transfer to the Nexus. Apparently my research on Ket anatomy has been useful to the militia.
Guess I'll be telling my next doctor about my abandonment issues.
I declined.
Really?
Didn't have a choice. No other doctor in the initiative would take you.
I'm lucky to have you here.
Yes, you are. But I'm pretty lucky too. Ryder?
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Swiped a couple bottles of champagne from Vortex. I figure if we want to toast Meridian properly, we should do it with the good stuff. It's chilling next to the coolant tanks. I'll fabricate some proper champagne flutes. Won't take long. You're blowing resources on that? Drink yours out of a coffee mug if you like. I want a proper clink up to enjoy mine. Nomad maintenance. This crate needs a tune-up after everything she's been through. I'll blow the dust filters and retune the microthruster array. Why is all your maintenance done at the crack of dawn? A, no dawn in space, and B, I'm usually awake at 0400. We saved the cluster. Take a nap. Angaran word of the day. Javegara. Plural. The people closest to me / us. Friends and mentors, as well as family members. Good choice. I thought so. Proficiency training. Firearms, biotic defense, offense. If you need to brush up your skills, now's the good time. Drac and I are running proficiency courses in the cargo bay for those off-duty. 1400 to 1600. We have simulation weapons for target practice, but the biotics will be real, so wear protective gear. See you there. I'll be there. Fair warning, I'm a little jumpy. Since when do you fire anything meatier than survey prones? Since I've known I might need to. I'm in. Show me something. Man, I really wish this game had gotten a sequel. What's up, Sam?
Hello, Scott. I have been contemplating the idea of reproduction.
Wow, my day sure took a turn.
I shared Alec Ryder's experiences of having a family and creating me, but those were memories long past. The drive to reproduce dominates organic life. Now I see its roots are in that emotion which lies between frailty and joy.
Funny. I think I know that feeling, but I don't have a word for it.
The Hanar do, but it can only be said in bioluminescence. Transient light. That seems appropriate.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Hello, Scott.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
I'm still missing a few models, it looks like. Huh.
Woke up today and thought back to the search. And then I remembered, it's over. It's really over. We did it.
I know what you mean. I don't want this high to go away.
I'm going to enjoy it for as long as it lasts before I settle down.
Settle down?
Yeah, now that we're back on track, I thought I'd maybe talk to a Nexus colonization expert. Get assigned to an outpost, start a farm or something. Who am I kidding? I love being on the ship. I'm staying here until you kick me off.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me. Hey, Ryder.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Man, I'm so glad everyone's gonna be sticking around. So many more adventures. Unfortunately, this will probably be the last we see of them. Which is unfortunate, because it's so ripe for a possible sequel and stuff. It's just the game apparently didn't do well enough because of the state it was at launch.
Maybe Helios flora is more edible now, with Meridian active.
Not again.
I've seen reports of floral mare stems in plants that didn't have them before. This could be it.
If you do try them, make sure it's not before a long shift this time.
Dang it, I forgot, what was it, Kadara? The outpost on Kadara? I think it was Kadara. Let's go see what's up.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Gotta go to the port one last time. So I guess I'll start saying my overall thoughts on the game. I enjoyed it. For what it was. I didn't go in really expecting a big, massive, epic game like the original trilogy was, because I never really expected it to live up to that. I think that was a main issue with it, was because the original trilogy was so beloved and so grand, they expected this to be just as good, if not better than it, and unfortunately that's not the kind of game this is. I don't know if I said it in a previous video, but I was saying it's like... No, I did. It was like, the original trilogy is like Star Wars, whereas this is like Star Trek. This had more of a focus on the exploration and the discovery of a new galaxy. And there was no big galactic invasion of extraterrestrials that you had to contend with. You know, the Ket weren't trying to destroy all life in Andromeda. They were trying to basically... It was basically a war within the Helios cluster. Again, this is not the entire Andromeda galaxy. This is just a small portion of it. Okay, where's the outpost? Lexi has found her true calling as the Tempest Doctor. The danger and pressure that first made her nervous now excites her, and she feels she does her best work as a part of your team. While Lexi might tease you about how much trouble you cause her, it is clear she has developed a real affection for you and the Tempest crew. Even Peebee. Joel appreciates the time you spent with him, learning about him and his people. He's also incredibly grateful for the part you played in rescuing the Moshai. He really likes that you took his advice in the Ket facility. Angara don't hide their feelings. Your friendship will grow. After hearing experience with the row car... Though you started as strangers, Joel has become one of your closest friends in the Helios cluster. He values the way you helped make the Tempest and the team feel like home and family. He credits you for helping him find a purpose and a place to belong. Okay, where's the output? Ooh. But yeah, the combat felt very fluid. I really like the customization with the armor and the weapons and all that stuff. The characters I really enjoyed. Drek, I have to say, is probably my favorite Krogan. Sorry, Rex and Grunt, but I think he has you beat. Load in game. There we go. All the squad mates were enjoyable. They all had distinct personalities.
Pathfinder.
Where is the leader? Why did my scanner just go off? Oh. Why is this thing all... Whatever.
Nice job.
Where's the mayor?
Wait. Don't come any closer.
Okay.
False alarm. Thought there might be some acid splash.
You're sure it's safe?
Absolutely. Wouldn't say otherwise. Nessie Carter, Science Officer for Outpost Ateon. You must be the Pathfinder.
Were you also a part of Mining Company 7?
Yes. Well, no, I wasn't a miner, but I worked with Christmas and the others. They're my family.
You came to Helios to be with them?
I know it's silly, since I'll outlive them. Statistically speaking, anyway. But I just couldn't let them go on such an adventure without me.
What are you working on?
A hyperpotent phosphate fertilizer using Kadara's natural abundance of sulfuric acid.
Hyperpotent. That's good, right?
Absolutely. My work will be essential in providing nutrients for gardens across Helios. When we have gardens, which we will, because of you.
See you around, Carter.
Yep, bye, Pathfinder.
Let me guess. I should see the other guy?
He got a few punches in.
I can see that.
Dr. Nakamoto, what are you doing here?
When I heard the outpost needed a physician, I offered my services. Least I could do after you retrieved my formula. And the setup's a sight better than a shipping container.
Good to have you here, Doctor.
I won't let you down, Pathfinder.
How are your patients doing? Any serious injuries?
Much as I hate to say it, Sloane's done a good job of protecting this place. Only minor injuries from people being clumsy. And, of course, a lot of aspirin for hangovers.
What about your old clinic?
I moved my patients here, with Christmas's permission, of course. And spread the word that my door is still open, just in a different location. A small gesture, but it's done wonders for the initiative's reputation.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you, Pathfinder.
So, is there any reason I should be here? Christmas?
Nix. I was wondering when you'd show up.
Do you know everyone?
Drew worked the stockrooms on the Nexus. Guess this explains why you never sent me those regulators, Seneca.
Got busy with the move, but I set them aside for you. Knew the Pathfinder would show up eventually.
See you around, Drew.
Keep fighting the good fight, Pathfinder.
Can you tell me where Christmas is? Don't say it's December 25th. You know what I mean. I mean the person. Or am I literally just wasting time here?
Is that really the Pathfinder?
Well, if it isn't the Pathfinder, welcome to Outpost Detaeon. Christmas State of Mining Company 7, at your service.
Christmas? That a nickname?
Afraid not. My old lady, Holiday Tate, had a sense of humor.
It's certainly a conversation starter. Things going well?
No one's been shot in the back, which is more than I expected.
You don't think Sloane will hold up her end of the deal?
She wasn't exactly reliable as head of Nexus security, was she? But I can't complain. Her people have kept the outpost safe, and trade is booming.
As long as credits are flowing, people are happy.
For all our complexity, we're simple creatures.
Anything else to report?
Well, there's this cult.
A cult? Seriously?
They're harmless, but the thing they worship, that's what worries me. Some kind of massive machine. They call it Old Skinner. Could be nothing, but their leader, Bishop, went to pay tribute and hasn't come back.
I'll check it out. Better safe than sorry.
Appreciate it.
You said you're with Mining Company 7?
Best damn Ezo miners on Mars, until the ground dried up.
Putting your skills to use on Kadara?
You made the water potable, but there's still plenty of sulfur in the bedrock. The director wants to use the stuff to make fertilizer. Carter can tell you more. Just, don't sneak up on her.
You look like you've been around the block.
That's one way of saying I'm old.
That wasn't...
Hey, at 61, I've come to terms with my age. I'm the oldest of the outpost leaders, but I'm also the toughest. I didn't come to Andromeda to die. The opposite, actually.
Deteon. Interesting name. Does it mean something?
It's an inside joke among the company. Deteon is a temp name we pitched for our outpost block. It's actually an acronym. Stands for Deploy in the Ass End of Nowhere.
Exiles giving you any trouble?
We've actually taken a few on, of the non-outcast and collective variety. The uprising was ugly business. A lot of normal people got caught up in it. Glad we can provide a second chance.
Thanks for the update, Christmas.
Anytime.
Sounds to me like we got another architect to deal with. You know what? That'd be a good way to end this series. Where's the Nomad? So yeah, like I said, I enjoyed this game. I really like the characters. I know the plot is not as... I don't want to say enjoyable, but it wasn't as grand as the previous games were. There's no fast travel there. I feel like as a starting point for a new series or as a spin-off, this did its job pretty well. Yeah, we didn't get many new alien species, but we got the Angara and the Cat. Those are like the two main people in the cluster, which honestly I think did fine. See the planets. Deal with new technology. Why am I messing up here? This game still has a few bugs in it, but they didn't really come in handy for the gameplay at least. Not to say that excuses the state that it was at launch, but where do I want to go? Yeah, this will do. But again, this is a few years afterwards, and I'm sure they patched a bunch of this stuff. Just take this, bro. So yeah, I really wish this game had done better and it had gotten more of a, especially with dealing with the Korean arc, which again, like I said, was planned DLC, I believe, but it got scrapped for an novelization instead, since yeah. I just wish these guys had some kind of follow-up or mention at least in Mass Effect 5 or something. Because I feel like it would just be a bit of an injustice to just push everything from this game to the side and just ignore it. There it is.
Oh, crap!
Here we go. Everybody ready? One last battle. comes.
The legs are weak!
I should also be using this.
Aim for the head!
Drac.
Multiplying!
We can deal with this. Ooh, big guys.
Aim for the legs!
Okay, where are you going?
Quick, before it escapes!
Over the legs. Go for the head.
Here come buddies.
Reinforcements. Hit the legs.
I felt that one!
One left. Let's go.
Don't let it get away.
Oh, shoot.
Go for the legs!
Get up there first. go. This should be just ahead. Good work, everybody. Ooh.
Great One, turn your gaze upon me. Accept this tribute. Reshape the world in your... Wait! Great One, wait! Ah! Ah!
What an idiot.
Let's report back to Christmas.
You know I can't step away from this composition analysis.
Let me rephrase that. You're Riff, Pathfinder's making the rounds. If you can step away from your rock collection for...
They're drill core samples. Not a rock. Oh, he's here. Pathfinder. Name's Riff. Mining engineer for Outpost of Teon.
Christmas giving you a hard time?
Always. But that's just his way. I don't mind.
What do you think of Kadara?
Mineral-wise, she's a gold mine. Carter is already putting Kadara's resources to practical use.
What about people-wise?
Sloane was scary on the Nexus. Now, she's plain terrifying. I'll stick to my rocks.
What exactly does a mining engineer do?
Oh, we're involved in every step of the mining process. Christmas is a good guy, a good miner. But he needs me to help decide where to drill. And when to stop.
Good chatting with you, Riff.
Anytime, Pathfinder.
Christmas was not here. He was, I believe, up here. At the launch pad. Who needs stairs when I have jump jets? It was up, I believe.
Heard from the Nexus.
Pathfinder, how's it going?
Old Skinner is no more.
I heard. Shame about Bishop. He was crazy, but a good worker.
Thanks for the update, Christmas.
Anytime.
Well, I think it's about time we finally leave. This will probably be the last video I have for Mass Effect Andromeda. Like I said, I enjoyed the game. I feel like it had a real good potential for a sequel, which unfortunately just didn't pan out, I guess. Which is unfortunate, because it would have been nice to learn more about the Jardin and the Ket homeworld, maybe, outside of the Helios cluster. And I was kind of wondering about this, but it's like, would it have been interesting if they decided to just stick with the same cast? Like, maybe have a few more companions joining in or something, but keep the main squad around? I know they haven't done that in previous Bioware games because, again, time has passed, or you've gotten a new protagonist, or in Mass Effect's case, yeah, time has passed, so people have gone.
Ryder.
People have gone on their way to other things, but I think it would have been interesting if they had decided to stick with the squad and maybe just introduce a few more squad mates for you or something.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
What will the Angara do now? And the Resistance?
The fight goes on. We have to secure Kitasira and other territories. There are still questions.
The Jardan may be the only ones with the answers.
Not the answers we determine for ourselves.
Hell yeah.
See, there's just so much potential for future stories that we could have explored with this group. So again, I wonder if Mass Effect 5 will have any indication or any reference to this game. Again, but that all depends on when Mass Effect 5 takes place. Like, if it is 600 years in the Milky Way, who knows? Maybe they could get like a ping or from Andromeda or something. Or if not, then is this really going to be the last we see of these guys? Because that's kind of unfortunate in my opinion. I feel, again, there's so much we could do with this group, with this story, but I don't know. I don't know what's next. Like I said, I had fun with this game. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the setting. I enjoyed all the characters. Yeah, the plot wasn't that great, but I don't think it was meant to be. It was about the exploration, the discovery, the possibilities. But that's just my opinion. What do you guys think? Well, this will be the last of Mass Effect. Scott Ryder, Tempest, it's been a pleasure. So, what's next for me? We're going back to the past. Till then, if you like this game, let me know in the comments. If you really liked it, press that cute little like button. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Luke Dog, and I'll see you next time among the stars. Hopefully. Take care, Tempest. Good luck, Pathfinder.